important indicators used to test the presence of an acid or a base. Now these two indicators are the methyl orange and we have phenolphthalein. Now when we talk about the indicators, they actually change their color when placed into an acid or into a basic substance. They will not change their color when they are placed into a neutral substance. So in the end we can say that they are indicators, these two are indicators and these two are synthetic indicators because they are prepared in the laboratories and they are most commonly found in the laboratories. So when you have to do the experiment on the acids and the bases, either of them, either phenolphthalein or methyl orange is generally used. Now let us discuss each of them one by one. So when we talk about the phenolphthalein indicator, it is originally colorless compound. There is no color, it is actually a transparent compound. Now when this transparent compound or transparent indicator is placed into an acidic substance and that acidic substance contains H positive ion. Now when this indicator is placed into an acidic substance, it will remain colorless. There will be no change in the color. It will still remain the transparent compound. And when this indicator is placed into a basic substance or into a base which contains hydroxide ion, that is OH negative ion, it will change its color from colorless to a pinkish red color. Pinkish red type of color, or we can say pink color. That means when the color is changed from a colorless to a pink color, that means that definite compound contains base, or that is actually a basic compound. When there is no change in color while adding the phenolphthalein indicator, that surely means that that compound must be an acidic compound and that will contain H positive ion. Now if we obtain a dark red color or a dark pink color, that means that we have obtained a strong base, or the strong base was being checked. But if we obtain a lightish color of pink or red, that means a strong base was used or a strong base was being tested on this type of indicator. Now this was the concept on phenolphthalein. Now we will discuss the concept on methyl orange. As in the name suggests, methyl orange, so the original color of this type of indicator is orange. Now when this indicator is placed into an acid or a basic substance, that will change its color. Now in the acidic substance, or when it is placed into an acid, it changes to red in color, and when it is placed into a base, it will change to yellow color. So we can clearly see that when a color changes from orange to the red color, that means the acid was being checked, or that indicator was used on an acidic compound. And when the orange color changes to a yellow color, that means the basic compound was being checked. Generally, if 99% of the times in the experiments, either of them is used, litmus test or even dry turmeric are less commonly used as compared to these two indicators. Because these two indicators are prepared by man or prepared by laboratories, they are referred to as the synthetic indicators. Synthetic indicators like methyl orange and phenolphthalein. So in the end, we can conclude that we have discussed two important indicators, two important synthetic indicators. And indicators are those substances which change their color when placed into an acidic or a basic substance. A separate video has been offered to you on our channel, that is Abhyas Online, about the indicators. Now we have discussed the methyl orange and the phenolphthalein. So this was the concept on methyl orange and phenolphthalein indicators.